Hello, it's Natasha. Happy to see you here. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. I wish you and your families all the best. First, I want to apologize for my hands. I'm having some problems with my allergies, so I'm sorry about that. So, today we'll make a card with one of my absolute favorite stencil sets from the latest Pink First Studio release, Daisy Wreath, which I absolutely love. And not only me, there is a lot of inspiration already out there because this is a truly beautiful stencil set. So I'm going to use it today. There are 5 stencils in this set, which are very easy to align. You can use paper and cut it to the size of the stencil, which is 5 by 6.25, but I don't like wasting paper, and I'll be using just my regular A2 size panels, and you'll see in a second how easy it is to align this stencil because there are corners, and it's no problem at all to align your regular A2 size panel card base with this stencil. I'll be using also 4 colors of Pink First Studio inks. The brown family. I decided to experiment with a monochromatic card, and so let's see what we can make with this. Let's jump right in. So I have 3 panels, 2 on white and 1 on craft, and I don't know if you can see the difference, but this was the first panel I made, and so the blender brushes were not yet saturated with ink, and so it is lighter, and I really like how it turned out. And this was the second panel, and it is much darker because I think the brushes were already absorbed some of the color, and the application was a little bit darker, but I like both of them. And also craft panel. Why I had white and craft? Because I had this idea that I want to cut out the middle of the stencil and sort of swap them to create 2 cards. But you know what? I love this brown monochromatic wreath on a white panel so much that I think I might use just white panel today. I also have stenciled just 1 flower, this one in blue colors. I used Slumber and Blue Jay, and just fussy cut it just using my regular scissors. I'm not very good at fussy cutting, but well, it was not difficult to do. So now I'll quickly make a card and I will get back to you. Okay, so here I have 2 cards ready. So one I just adhered onto blue card base and added a die cut sentiment. All the supplies will be linked below, and here's what I initially was thinking about. So swapping craft and white, and I have leftovers for another card, and I just foam mounted the middle part and added a sentiment from this Pink First Studio set. Very simple card, but I really love how it turned out. And this card, I forgot to mention, as I die cut the sentiment from the golden cardstock, I added, I'm not sure if you can see them on screen, just some details with the golden gel pen. Okay, and as promised, one more tip how to make your stenciled cards unique. So a few days ago I shared on Instagram this picture of the same stencil, and I just added some doodles to trace very loosely to trace the outlines of the stencil using my golden gel pen. And I like it in doodling to my cards because I think it gives them, you know, it adds a little something special to them. And with doodling, I think the important thing, if you want to try doodling on your cards, is to loosen your hand. So grab a piece of just scrap paper, marker, or I don't know, a gel pen or whatever, and just start doodling, you know, like doodle your heart away, swirls, you know, circles, different lines, something, you know, so like really loosen your hand. Well, this is not writing well, so not easy to. Okay, so just doodle and loosen your hand, and when you feel that you are your hand is relaxed, and you can try and doodle on the card. And you know, what's the worst thing that can happen? You might not like it, right? But you know what? Someone might love your doodles. And so it's just another way to make to add something unique to your stenciled cards. Okay, thank you very much for your time. As always, I really appreciate it. I hope you are inspired to play with your stencils. All the supplies are linked in the description below. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful holiday season, and see you again soon. Bye.